guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. So today what I want to do is I want to go ahead and give you guys a quick introduction of my 2019 Audi RS5 Sportback that I got late last year in 2020. I did have a 2018 Audi S5 Sportback that I sold and got this instead after I searched extensively online and I found one in Kentucky. This is the exact spec that I would have spec'd if I were to get the car brand new. This car was used with around 3,400 miles. It was purchased in February of 2019 by the previous owner, and I got it delivered to me late September 2020. And the car is in immaculate condition. There is no paint issues aside from maybe a couple of tiny hairpin size rock chips. Do a quick walk around here for you guys before I kind of dive into what this car has visually. What I'll do is I'll also go ahead and do a review of the window sticker so you guys can exactly see how this car was spec'd. And like I said, I would have spec'd this car exactly this way if I would have gotten it brand new. What would have been optional for me, and I would have had to think about this, would have been the carbon ceramic package, which does give carbon ceramic brakes and some carbon fiber accents around the front bumper, the mirror caps, and the rear wing. But this car has the black optics package. As you can see, the black in the front here. It's also got the 20-inch mill cut wheels, as you guys can see there. And it's got the big brakes there, which is standard for all RS5s. The black optics continues to the window trim and the mirror caps. Along with the rear wing here. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. I can on camera here. I'll go at another angle here in a second. And it also gives the black in the back here. Here's the wing again. Kind of see the difference in the paint color right there. There we go. Now the previous owner did change out some of the emblems. He did change out the rear rings, and I had the dealership change out the RS5. They were actually going to change everything back to chrome, and I told them, no, please don't do that. It'll be a lot cheaper for you to just change the RS5 because the front rings were black and they were going to change it to chrome. And the previous owner actually removed the RS5 in the front, so it didn't have the RS5, so I had the dealership add that. And it was all done courtesy of them because they wanted the car to be perfect because it was a certified pre-owned. Now the previous owner didn't change the side badges. He kept them as the silver look, and I went ahead and got it changed to the black badges when I had the car tinted and paint protection film in the front. So speaking of tint, it does have the 3M tint. I believe it's the color stable and it's 35%. And I did do a different type of film this go around. I typically get Expel, but I've heard good things about S-Tech So I went ahead and went with Sept this time, and I did the whole front clip here that you guys can see. So the fenders, the bumper, the lights, the mirror caps. And this time around I went ahead and got the rocker panels done. And just for some added protection, I got this piece right here done because that is glass. So this piece in between the sunroof and windshield, I got that done because if that breaks, it's a pretty expensive repair, and I don't think it's a glass shop that does it. You actually have to take it to Audi or a body shop. In addition to that, I got the rear wing done as well because that is black and I wanted to minimize swirls and scratches as much as possible. And I know you guys can't see the film, but that's kind of the point, right? So just like my old car, this does have the trunk that opens up like a hatchback. And we'll take a look inside here real quick. And as you guys can see, I already upgraded the sub. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a video on that later of the process to do that and kind of outlining everything that was done. Not necessarily a how-to, but just everything that was done, which will kind of tell you what to do and what not to do in a sense. So looking at the interior, this interior is different than my last one. It does have the black with red stitching interior. My S5 was red with the gray stitching. And I'll go ahead and hop inside so you guys can see what it looks like inside. Be right back. So going inside now, I went ahead and opened up all the doors so there'll be some additional light. So this car, like I said, does have the black leather with the red stitching, and it is absolutely beautiful. And it also has the perforated shift knob and perforated steering wheel. That's different than my S5. So there's another look here. And you guys can comment on this in the comment section, but I'm not 100% sure, but I believe the carbon fiber look is different. It's got a different print on this versus the S5. Again, let me know in the comment section if you guys know. So going to the rear here, same as before, but just different color and different stitching. And let me hop on over to the driver's side. There we go. And now from right here. It's got the same virtual cockpit. And now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and pop the hood so you guys can see what it looks like inside the hood. Something else that I have coming is I do have some custom floor mats coming, which I'll show you guys in a later video. They're not here yet, so I haven't had a chance to, or I couldn't install them. So let me pop the hood and we'll see what it looks like underneath the hood. So here is the engine compartment. Not much to look at here. You know, even when you pull off that cover, there really isn't much to look at, but just kind of wanted to show you guys. One thing that I did do here already was I added these additional trim pieces that kind of hide the metal a little bit better. It's this piece right here. So that is the engine. So we'll do one final walk around and we'll wrap it up. I went ahead and popped the sunroof so you guys can see what it looks like with the panoramic sunroof open. I'll do a little close up here. It opens up on the outside and left the mirrors unfolded. So you guys can kind of see what the car looks like without it being folded in. All right, well, thanks for stopping by, And like I said earlier, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. Hope you have a great day.